10. Welcome and congrats on first. Welcome back. Thank you, Jua and 10 for the check-ins. How are you all doing? I think it's been a little bit since you've gotten first, hasn't it, 10? Getting back on the throne as the reigning champ. It's glitchy. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jua and anyone else, let me know if stream is also kind of glitching up for anyone else. But hopefully it's just a like the service where you are. I mean, not hopefully, but you know what I mean. Hope the move and everything went well for BBT. Also, let me write up a message real quick. Acting up when it was starting up, but it's good now. Okay, that's good. Noobs, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Jua, shoutouts please for 10 and noobs, please. In the shower. Alright, this should be fine. Alright, Jua, could you pin that for me, please? And thank you for the shoutouts as well. Alright, we will start in like 40-ish seconds. How's the eyeball? The eyeball is in a little, very tiny bit of pain. But nothing that is too distracting, I guess. Cobalt, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. But yeah, I woke up today. I was in a little bit of pain. I was like, oh, maybe I'm just hungry. Yeah, long time no talk for real. Yeah, I woke up and I thought, oh, maybe I'm just hungry. I haven't, I literally haven't eaten in hours. And so I thought it'd go away after breakfast, and it didn't. And I thought, okay, maybe just need like my full-on lunch, and it still didn't go away. So I'm still in a tiny bit of pain, but it's not unbearable. It's mildly distracting every so often if I think about it, so I'm just not gonna think about it. If you drew Noel art, would that get accepted as fan art? Unfortunately, hang on. Unfortunately, yes, it would. um, but yeah, no, feel free. Orchid, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. How are you doing? Wild. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well. Yes, final calls for the fan art. I technically made it the same, like the deadline is the same day as stream. I would kindly ask for a little bit of courtesy because Jua is compiling them all together. The amazing mod that he is, he's helping me out with this. So please try to submit it as soon as possible. But yes, technically it's like what, like 2.5-ish hours before stream is like the cutoff time. But submit everything as soon as you can. We'll get it all compiled, and I'm so excited to review everything, to see what you all have come up with over the year. Yeah, deadline for the art. It should be, yeah, I think I set it for exactly 2.5 hours before stream start. For wherever you are in the world. Hit a new PB on squat the other day. You're so much pain. I'm sorry to hear that, but congrats on the new PB. Currently working on final touches on the art you started ages ago. Ooh, nice. I'm so excited. Jua for real. Jua's been such a huge help, not just with this, but with everything. I super appreciate him. Jua, give yourself a shout out. Or, everyone, guys, please use a pet the mod emote, whatever you've got. Show Jua some love, please. I really appreciate him. And I appreciate all of you all as well. I've had a good day, good weekend. I'm so glad to hear that, Orchid. Was wanting to finish up something you were making but haven't gotten to work on it at all this last week because you weren't home. That's fine. No worries, 10. If you want to try to rush it, that's up to you. But it's, whatever. And I also made it like the day of because I thought, maybe there are some people who want to, I wanted to give as much time to, people who wanted to work on like some details or whatever, or just have been busy. So hopefully it's enough time. If you can't make it, no worries, 10. It'll just go into next year's fan art compilation. Perfect. Thank you, Cobalt. And then someone was super generous and sent me a package. A little like, I think it's like a early Christmas / late something. I forget exactly what it's for. I have to ask them again. But they sent a package off to someone who then got it delivered to me. It was super sweet, and I'm going to take a picture of it for stream. I'm gonna like, censor out everything, but I'm gonna take a picture of the package itself, and then I'll open it live. I'm not doing like a hand cam or tentacle cam thing or whatever. We're not doing that this year, but we will, you'll hear my live reaction as I see what it is, and then I'll try to like take a picture and get it on stream so that you can see what it is. It's right here. I don't know if you can. I don't know what it is. It's smaller than a bread box, I think. But I'm super excited. As long as it's in by the deadline, you'll get it in there. After the deadline, likely gonna ignore you. Let a few minutes slide, not too long. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Joa. Alrighty. No ASMR is crazy. I don't think. Okay, so to be fair, I still don't entirely know what the affiliaversary stream is going to be. Even still, so we're reviewing fan art, and I'm opening up this package. I don't really have too much of a plan. I did like mildly consider a karaoke stream, but I told one person this. I asked someone's opinion, and I said, I don't really think that I'm the kind of streamer people want to listen to sing. I don't have a particularly great singing voice. I'm not terrible. I'm not super tone deaf, but it's, I'm not great. In my band, I sing harmony mostly. But I lies. But like, no, I'll sing, but I just don't think it's like people will be watching a stream willingly like listening to me sing. So I kind of like am like, I don't know if I will or not. And they told me, dude, it doesn't matter what people think. Just do what you want. It's your event. And I was like, I know, but I don't want it to be boring. I don't want people to just be like, okay, but like, when's the next thing? Come on. Forgot the last time. Oh, perfect, Ju. Yeah, I'll let you get that ready. Doing Albedo's homework. That's right. Okay, we can't waste too much time. So I'm gonna chat and yap, but I'm going to also switch it over to Genshin too. We need to do dailies, and then about Albedo's homework. Can sing. I know I can sing, but I'm not great. I'm not terrible, but I'm also not like great. I'd probably give myself like a 6.5, 6.5, or a 7, a generous 7 out of 10. That's what I would say. But I don't think it's like, there are some really amazing singers out there, and it makes me not jealous and like, oh, I wish I could sing like them. Like, sure, it'd be nice, but like more so just like, man, that's so cool they can sing like that with so much. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if like karaoke stream is just like my vibe. Now, if there's an overwhelming amount of people who are like, we've been waiting to hear you sing for years, maybe even months, then I'll be like, okay, I will sing something. The other problem is I need to work on like, because there's a whole set of rules you have to follow for karaoke, like to avoid copyright strikes and stuff, you know? So we'll see. Have a good singing voice, thank you. Karaoke. But like, oh,
Gotcha.
I appreciate it. I really do, everyone. But I also, so for people who don't know, I've had major. Did anyone else see the floating pyro slime? Hello.
Someone steady as
I had major issues, like self-confidence issues with my voice, even before starting to stream. And it took a lot to get over that, to actually start streaming and decide that I was going to use a microphone instead of like a text-to-speech or a voice changer or whatever, or just be completely silent. But I don't know why this is on. Hang on. Reject. Sorry, Savi. I'm sure you're a wonderful person, but world's closed. Let's see. Maybe I'll do like a co-op stream one of these days with just randos. Aren't Beyonce, but you aren't a bad singer. Well, thank you. Yeah, no, that's actually true. I haven't heard the name Beyonce in forever, actually. Scully beforehand, give a pep talk. Thank you. Oh shoot, it's oh no, this is not good. This is not good. It's raining, so I can't use pyro. I love Nola musical eyeball. I appreciate you. Oh shoot. I appreciate you all. I really do.
busted. The wind knows.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like, I don't know. It's on the table, I guess. It's in the cards, but it's gonna have to be by popular demand, I think. And then even then, I have to figure out what to sing, where to get like royalty-free or copyright-free, you know, version, an instrumental. Otherwise, I'd have to play it myself, and I don't think I can do that on short notice. I'm also not. I'm in a band, but I play bass. Not. Well, I also play piano a little bit, but I don't have a keyboard, and I don't play guitar, so there's no like great instrumental that I could do on my own. Use the emotional note while exploring Inazuma. Good luck with the exploration. Oh yeah, Sakoku degree is what I did with my world just a little bit ago. Let's see. Either that, or I'd have to just mute the VOD track, which I could totally do. Oh, I went to the wrong... No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I meant the right one.
Why don't we do a bit of
But even then, like, I don't know if a muted VOD gets around that, you know?
Anything that makes you feel bright and sunny.
It might have to be like... but I don't want to, like, take it out of the VOD. Because I like keeping things for, posterity. And just, you know, like, for records, for archives, you know? Concert stream like we did in VC. My goodness, yeah, I mean... maybe. It's one of those things that if I still had a Discord account, I would still, I would totally do that. Like, I would totally be down to do, like, a karaoke event where it's not just me, but, you know, anyone who wants to sing. Used to sing in choirs and such, understand solos are difficult for a lot of reasons. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit intimidating. I'm much more comfortable with harmonies. For years growing up, I could not pick out harmonies. I couldn't hear what they were singing in songs. I couldn't figure them out on my own. One day it just kind of clicked. I don't even know how. But I'm much better with harmonies now, and so that's what I typically sing when I do sing, is harmonies. Is it raining over here?
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit
Okay, no,
of
it went away.
Oh,
Guitar is not necessarily a good one, but still. I mean, you're a guitarist. You can play, and that's, you know, that's still speaking. Or that's still, that still says something, you know? I don't think I'm a great bassist or pianist, but, I still play.
Thank you for completing.
Last time I was ready? Perfect. I will take a look at that in a
Add
second.
as-
Okay, we have to do Albedo's homework real quick. Also, Jua, there's something I saw, but I didn't want to read too much into it. But something regarding, Columbina's, the Silver Moon Hall stuff. Selenic Chronicles. Something to do with Selenic Chronicles and how like the Archon quest interferes with it. I didn't look too much into it, but if there's something that you know, that I should know, please, just let me know at some point. Can I condense, actually? Do I have anything to... I can. Okay, cool. We just need 3. Actually, that's all we can do, I think, yeah. Alright, let's go do Albedo's. Hang on, let me turn the music off real quick. Okay, that, and that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go visit Albedo. Where is... Archon... Which is... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Used to play guitar and also piano. Oh, nice. That's the extent of your musical knowledge. You should, oh yeah, we talked about this. I was saying you should totally pick up guitar again. Let you know once you finish Act 6. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Chua. Harmony is so much fun. Mezzo soprano. You can do the high stuff, but prefer lower harmonies. Same. Oh, we're going back to... As Rose, we're going back to, Dragon's Spine. I keep calling this... What do I keep calling this? I think I keep calling this Storm Terror's Lair for some reason. I know it's not. I know where it is, but, I don't know why I keep getting the name of this messed up. But yeah, I can do high harmonies ish. But I prefer to do things that are a little bit within my range. Obviously, you guys know, not my vocal range, but just, my normal voice is like bass baritone. So singing in this register is a little nicer. Because it's deeper, it's kind of hard to, hang on, you know what? We're going to, just because it's, let's be a little thematic about this.
Understood.
Sucrose and
My
Durin.
experiment will succeed.
50, there we go.
I'll be right behind you.
You lose a little bit, like, you can't do certain things. It just sounds a little more muddled. You can't do, like, really cool, not trills, what's the word? I don't know. Anyways, you lose some detail, but it's much more comfortable to sing melodies and harmonies in this register.
Oh, Albedo's over there.
Oh, what is he
What
drawing?
he's doing.
What are you drawing? Why? That looks rather frightening. What is that? Guess what? What? I am guessing what? I don't know. Am I gonna get chicken butted? Is that what's gonna happen? What happened, 10? What's up? Should mail to the studio for karaoke. Haven't seen the last time I was waiting. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Chua. I'll listen for the ping. Stuff I'm in a box. How big of an eye? Space sized. I'm a very large eyeball. I can kind of change size, but nothing super, like I can't be just, shrink to like a golf ball or grow to the size of a building. Like it's limited. It's very limited, but it's about the size of a basketball to the size of like probably like 8 feet in diameter. 6 to 8 feet in diameter, something like that. So in between 1 inch and 200 feet. Perfect. You hate that joke? Okay, good. Let's take a peek at your Genshin profile when I have a sec. Okay. I will do it here. Why don't I just do it real quick right now? Oh wait, that's Orchid. Hi Orchid. But surely that's what you're going for, right? Where are you? Yep. Nice 10. Congrats on Durin. Congrats. I'm happy for you. Alright. What's up, Albedo?
Hey, Albedo! Thought we'd find you here. Oh, are you painting?
It looks more like a sketch.
Yes, I finally
Oh.
have a moment to myself. So I decided to pick up my brush and get some practice in.
Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened, huh?
Indeed. Of course, thanks to your help, and my fellow knights, that matter was resolved with little issue. In addition, I was able to complete the final task my master left for me.
The final task, isn't that to, discover the truth of this world?
I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Sucrose has been advancing swiftly in her studies too. She
Hey.
can tackle many alchemy projects on her own now.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. That's awesome.
The Knights of Favonius don't have any duties for me at the moment either. No responsibilities, no tasks, no problems to resolve.
Oh, he's suffering from work withdrawal. Are you okay? You make that sound like a bad thing.
It's not. It just feels strange, not having to rack my brain for solutions to all manner of problems.
He's gotta make his own problems now.
To be quite honest, I'm finding the idle life a bit hard to get used to.
Oh.
I keep finding myself considering if there might be other issues that need solving. But unfortunately for me, Mondstadt seems perfectly problem-free at the moment.
Well, don't make that sound like a bad thing either.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of me time. Nothing good comes from working yourself to the bone.
You have him fully ascended, just need more level up books? Nice. Yeah, you pre-farmed him for a while, I think.
But if you're really that bored, you can come hang out with us. Paimon will teach you the true art of doing nothing.
Well, I suppose I should learn from the best.
And if you're looking for trouble, I have a knack for finding it.
Traveler, don't say things like that. You're gonna jinx us.
Strange to see you so idle, Albedo.
Oh,
But considering that you've completed Master Rhindaughter's final task, I suppose you deserve a break.
See? What did Paimon tell ya? You asked for trouble, and here it comes.
Sabas,
Sabah.
what are you doing here?
Wait, you know this cat Albedo?
Yes, he's also one of my master's creations. I suppose that makes him a family member of sorts.
Ever the unconventional family you've got there.
Don't you take that tone with me. I'll have you know that I alone keep that giant house in order as its butler.
Oh, it's a butler cat.
And yes, that has meant dealing with the assorted collection of vials and jars that you and Master use, washing them, drying them, all that work done by one cat.
That's actually quite impressive.
Wait, you're a butler? How does that work? How do you handle vials and stuff without, you know, thumbs?
How do you stay afloat in midair?
Fair point. He's got you there, Paimon.
Huh? It's just something Paimon's always known how to do.
Housekeeping is the same for me. Such facts are not up for question, and shall receive no answers.
Man, I don't know if I like him or not, but he is really cool. It's a space cat.
Hey, you're not allowed to say the same answer that Paimon said. You...
This cat belongs to Rhindaughter Paimon. Might be best if you...
Ugh. Sure. But don't expect Paimon to listen to his rambling.
And most of his talents maps too, just need to farm some more of the enemy drops. Nice, nice. Hit me up if you want to farm anything.
Allow me to get to the point, then. I'm here at Master Rhindaughter's request. She has a message for me to pass along. Ahem.
Dearest Albedo,
Oh,
in regard to that task I set for you, your discovery of an answer that you can accept is most delightful. Alas, once a problem is solved, mulling it over in one's head loses all meaning. I'm sure the pendulum in your ever-whirring mind is swinging toward boredom as we speak. Might I suggest posing questions of your own, then?
oh.
Cast the answers you know aside. Instead, embrace the questions you don't. After all, questions have always been more interesting than answers, and much better for passing the time. I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting. And should you come up with ones even I've never considered, all the better. It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And
Oh, shoot.
don't attempt to create a self whose sole purpose is to pose or ponder questions. I've tried it, and it doesn't work.
Let me go back to the other line that I skipped.
It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And who knows? If you're lucky, you might just surprise me.
And then don't create a self.
Lastly, I sent Sabas with a gift for you.
Oh.
Do keep it well, all right? Ah, and no need to feed him. He doesn't get hungry.
As you instruct, Master.
Master had quite a bit to say, I see. That really took a lot out of me.
Oh, poor guy.
Well, I've passed the message along, so I shan't tarry in this frozen death trap for a second longer. I need to deliver a separate message to Mondstadt at any rate.
Mondstadt.
Huh. Who else would have a connection to Rhindaughter and Mondstadt?
Venti.
Oh.
Alright, thank you for the lurk 10.
Although his birth was rather recent, Master Rhindaughter has long foreseen what his task should be. But I digress. I shall be on my way. If I stay here a second longer, my tail might turn into an icicle. Your gift from Master Rhindaughter is on the table. Use it well.
Oh?
You know, Albedo, your family gets more confusing by the second.
No, Venti wasn't born recently, that's fair. I actually forgot. So there's... Yeah. I think I mentally checked out for a moment when it got to this part. The very first thing here, because I tuned back into Master Rhindaughter. So yeah, no, that's fair. Your family gets more confused by the second? Yeah, now you're even adding a cat to the mix.
Speaking of, would that cat really count as a family member? He called himself a butler and all, but...
Master created Sabas long before me. By the standards of a normal family, that would make him my elder, I suppose.
And I guess there's nothing that says that family members cannot become butlers, right? Like, it would probably be very unconventional, but I don't think it's explicitly against, you know, whatever rules of butlery, you know?
Of course, my family could scarcely be considered normal.
Valid.
So, by that logic, that type of relationship holds little meaning. At the same time, Sabas did look after me quite a bit back in the day, helping me tidy up various vials and jars. He even modeled for my sketches at times.
He looks so happy right now.
Wait a second. The cat you drew today? That's him then, isn't it?
Yes, whenever I need to think, I turn to drawing and let my subconscious take over. It always helps me sort my thoughts out. And for some reason, I often wind up choosing a portrait of Sabas. I have drawn so many at this point that it's become second nature. Thus, this leaves my mind free to consider other things.
Now that you mention it, we've seen you draw a cat before.
Yeah, we thought it was just a random cat. Guess he was a way bigger deal than we thought.
Did we really see that before? Was that during an event, or was that during Albedo's story quest?
Well, now you know his real name. I can tell you more stories about him sometime, if you like. But right now...
The tree takes pride in its most perfect fruit. So complete, so flawless. But you, O Seed of Dreams, do not settle for being the king of a universe, confined to its flesh.
I need to think.
Okay. Oh, Rhindaughter's gift. Witch's Eve Right Book of Blinding Light. Interesting. Okay.
New questions.
So we got the... Well, let's see what it is. Rhindaughter's gift. A gift from Gold Rhindaughter to Albedo. A new gift, a new quest. Should I... Okay, I heard the ping. Okay, so that's the last time. Should I open this now? Or should I not? Feel free to read. Okay, perfect. I didn't know if it was going to do anything. Oh, it's just what she said. The tree takes pride in its most perfect fruit, so complete, so flawless. But you, O seed of dreams, do not settle for being the king of a universe confined to its flesh. Okay. Alright. Good to know. We used our resin. Alright. Now let's get back to, well, yeah, let's get back to Nodcry. We're going to the Frostmoon Enclave. I'm gonna go here real quick first, change the team back, and then we'll go to the quest marker. Oh, there's a viewpoint. Hi. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll get back to it later when I can mark it off. Alrighty. Oh, perfect. Thank you for taking care of that other thing as well, Jua. Alright.
This had better be important.
It's important, don't worry.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you for agreeing.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright. Oh, I should probably have... Because it's gonna go straight into the cutscene.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and... a name?
Okay, so... Last time on Genshin Impact, you promised Columbina that you'd help her visit Moon Prayer Night without being recognized. Some strange figures appeared around the island, far more than normal. They don't seem dangerous. Everyone is looking for a good gift for Columbina. Columbina has vanished due to her being rejected by Tevat. Alice has provided a hint in that you need to learn Columbina's real name and suggests visiting N. What remains of Columbina's spirit is wandering Nodcry, finally able to see how normal people interact. Columbina ran into Ether, and Ether seems to notice something was off, but not what specifically. Columbina is now following Ether.
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle.
Yeah, that's fair.
If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Yeah, but we're not witches, so I don't think that would go very far.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, hey, are you Nicole?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like a windbloom pinned to her chest or something.
Or, you
Wait a
know,
minute.
just...
Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
What about a tea set? I recall that each mage has their own cup.
That would be this young lady, then?
Yep, that looks very mage-like.
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
No way he's just like, Grandmaster Varka, you might have heard of me.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Ah, have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
Okay, guy, okay.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
Wait, it's not doing the text up top now.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
I have a theory. My theory is that if she becomes a playable character, she's going to be a polearm user. And I have a very specific reason for guessing that. It's the way that her hair is done. Polearm users have this split in the back of their hair, typically, for the polearm to go through and under. It was more of an issue before Fontaine. They kind of worked around it a bit better later on with the physics and everything. But prior to that, all the polearm users with long hair had this split, this fishtail split. Or just their hair didn't get in the way, like Hu Tao. Actually, Hu Tao's... yeah, so kind of like Hu Tao. But that's my theory. I'm going to just throw that out there right now.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole, the unappreciated master sculptor, the immortal literary giant, if only they'd write, and the silent angel, yet also the orator, the instant they utter a word, etc., etc. In summary, to remain silent is to be the observer of the world. Hi.
No, stop! Alice!
Oh,
I can't believe it!
That was an that was an Alice trick? I didn't know I was... okay, well, I guess now we know where the... now we know where those come from.
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. Always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh.
Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
About the blush song? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Brilliant.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
oh, she can't hear.
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
I mean, I don't know about forget, but we can ignore it.
Sorry, embarrassing. When?
Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw angel.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Okay, so it's not a coincidence that she's just so stunning.
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Right! Paimon remembers her!
But we've never seen her in person.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific... no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war.
Oh, cool. More lore.
Or maybe not.
Or not.
It shouldn't
Okay.
be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
Ooh.
But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order.
Hi, Miko. Thank you so much for the lurk. Have a good stream as well, my friend. And thank you for the shout out to Miko.
Even after the War of Funerary Flame,
Columbine is just playing with the animals.
The moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy.
Interesting that Ether could sense. I mean, I guess it's not super surprising since he can also contain the powers of the moon, but these powerful witches weren't able to sense Columbina.
After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed, for it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
She loves talking, even though she can't physically talk. She loves talking.
It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head.
Yeah.
As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans.
She's adorable. Oh my goodness. Who said they weren't? Ether was the only one that literally walked through her. Okay, that's fair. I forgot he did walk through her right before he sensed her. And he didn't seem to sense her before that. So yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, she's so adorable.
The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
But isn't this the method that Alice said wouldn't work?
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Love Nicole so much. Yes.
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Oh, I think she's disappointed. Paimon, you can't interrupt her like that. She's telling the story. She's the orator here. She's the storyteller. Don't usurp her position in the narrative. Please, Paimon. She looks so sad now. No.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
Yes, but who cares if you can summarize it? The fact that you can tell a story with much more descriptive language is far more impressive. I would personally take a story over a summary any day. Well, okay, depends on the story. But no, I think I like Nicole's telling better than Paimon's. Paimon is super helpful, but Nicole's story was enchanting.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Alice said the amount of Kuwaki that Columbina had accessed would access to would just let her crash into the false sky. It'd be painful, to say the least.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up.
Gosh, she's so... Yeah, she's like, I'm so sorry. I could have been more brief. I could have, summarized it in one word if I just thought about it. No, it's okay. We can record this on... Oh, really? I can go back and tell more details. Oh my gosh. It gives off Sino when he was excited that Tainari enjoyed his pun. And he's like, really? I've got so much where that came from. Nicole's bringing up a method that allows for more Kuvaki, enough to potentially break through. Okay, gotcha. So it's the amount of Kuvaki that's the issue here.
Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed?
Ooh.
Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together, and...
Oh no.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
I mean, I followed it just fine. I can't help it if everyone else here is just, not picking up on the obvious clues that you're laying down. I got you, Nicole. It's okay. At least more Kuvaki at once. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
See, mages and scientists are basically the same thing, just with access to different tools.
All right.
And materials.
Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
Yes.
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the Moon Goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail.
She's so happy. She's like, I get to tell a story.
Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
That's preparing something, though. You know what? It's fine.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
She hasn't,
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all.
She's gonna listen to Nicole go on, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but it seems the rest of them here are not as keen to listen to stories all day.
I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
I have a hunch that the Fatui might know something too.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Teyvat, huh?
We're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Teyvat, just like we're following Lumine's journey through Teyvat. That's okay.
In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frostmoon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
Not all of us are Minsley level of lore listeners. That's fair.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Alar. Oh, Alar, you changed your name. How's it going? Do I need to? No, I don't need to fight that guy. I do want this though.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, we go... Oh, let's actually track this now. Search for information. Oh. But how are you doing,
A while
Alar?
ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
Hang on. Okay.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable.
Yeah, that's valid. That's the thing about oral history being passed down. Going well, figured it was time for you to change it again. Nice. Out of curiosity, have you been leveling up any of the 3 meeting points? You know what? I actually kind of forgot. Not gonna lie. So no, I haven't been. At least not intentionally. I don't know if there's stuff that I have been doing that was leveling it up without me realizing. But no, I wasn't intentionally leveling it up.
There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through.
Clear and concise would be one way to describe the writing styles of these historical records, but you could just as easily describe them as terse and dry. And since Lauma already knows the material like the back of her hand, the quest to find any new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
The point you're trying to make, Paimon, is that there is no mention of her name besides Kutar.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frostmoon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lauma speaks the truth.
Oh.
When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices,
They may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Oops. When you were organizing these texts, what criteria did you use?
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes?
Oh?
Me?
She looks so... I don't know. I love Columbina. She's great.
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Honestly, that's actually a really good idea, Paimon. Doing world quests and exploration gives you the opportunity to level them up, but you still need to submit the Luna Sigils manually to claim the levels. Gotcha. So that's, yeah, I have not submitted any Luna Sigils. So just doing them on stream as some unlocked quests or short cutscenes. Ooh, okay. After this one, I'll see what I can submit.
Sure. Give me a moment.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi.
That's the second time we've heard her laugh.
Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are naught but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
That's actually kind of cute, though. The subjectivity is strong in this one. That's funny. We love a good Star Wars reference here. We've heard something like this before in Outland. Have we?
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
Very true.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like a collection of anecdotes.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth a Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child. I remember that.
Oh, that's an actual story.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it gives off a somewhat lonesome feeling.
Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. And so, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad. And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
That hurts. That hurts.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barkus said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
I just wanted to see if maybe we could... If they put a little Easter egg up here. But I guess not. Alright, so let's see what we can submit. We've got a lot of sigils. Okay. So... Ooh, we can get more. Oh, we've done everything, I guess. Cool. Now I am assuming that they're shared amongst all three, and that using, like, if I decide to use them here, well, let's see what I can do. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, we've got 75 out of 90. What do you mean 75 out of 90? We have the treasure compass. We've got some primos. We've got the treasure compass upgrade and some more primos. And then there's one more upgrade, which we need. Okay, we actually need, what is that? 15% more exploration. Each meeting point has its own sigils and quests. Oh, okay, they are not shared. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's actually really cool then. Going for Jiren. Listen for Nodcraft for compass level 3. So, funny thing, Cobalt. Funny you should mention that. We weren't going for him, is the thing. We accidentally got him while trying to pull for a Yehoda constellation. Did I fish? I just wanted another Yehoda constellation. So I was like, oh, you know, like, she'll... Nice. Like, you know, I figured it'd be more likely to get a Yehoda constellation over Jiren, but we got him in the next 10 pull. So, yeah. Worse than you. No, so let me do an extra 10 pull. Said don't do it, and no, well, he did it. Yep. You got no Yehoda? Yet. You have no Yehoda yet. But surely, it's just a 10 pull away, right? You got a double Jiren? Still no Gato? Gato. Who's the cat in this scenario? Is it Yehoda? Is Yehoda a cat? I mean, I guess she does have a cat mouth. And her beanie is kind of pointed. But yeah, surely she's just a 10 pull away, right? She's a cat. Wait, what is her constellation? I don't know what that's supposed to be. What is the name of her constellation? Fragum. I don't know. Alright. Well, let me do this. And I guess we're going to the Fatui headquarters. Not headquarters, but the, Oh, right, treasure compass. Where? Okay. Compass like we used to in Nodcraft to search for nearby treasures. I can't believe I did that. Okay, we'll swap out that. I still have the one for Natlin equipped. Shows you where I'm at with my exploration, I guess. The fact that everything she has kit-wise is cat-related kinda is the tip-off. Cat paw. That's fair. That's true. That is a very good point. Wait. But that's not... Oh, we're going to see Varka. I was like, he's setting up a meeting, but I figured we'd have the meeting, you know, over here at the top of the design bureau where we talked with Sandrone last time. But okay. Not have the compass Auto swap. You can do that? You can have an auto swap? I did not know this. Oh. That's... Well... Alright. That's cool. We'll put that slot 2 then. I had no clue. When was that added? That's a really cool feature. When was that added? Alright, so we have one more free slot. I will just, I don't know. Don't really use anything else too often. We'll leave it empty for now. I'll figure it out later. A while ago? Really? Man. Alright, well, that's... Oh, it's friends.
Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
Talk about coincidences. We meet again. Yeah, I've... This is a lot more coincidental since we just did the Albedo homework. Quick was added a while ago. Not sure when. 5.2? Oh, it was 5.2 was the auto swap? That was a while ago. That's on me.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
Is it really?
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Who are they waiting on?
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation at the Frost Moon Enclave go?
It wins.
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned some stories from her early days.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her.
Oh, okay.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
It's a Dodo communication. This looks familiar. I'm sure I saw one of these back on the Golden Apple Archipelago.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Something... Albedo's met him. Something is telling me... Wanderer. Is it Wanderer?
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So, it's not like the Academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
It's you. So? Welcome back to the story, Shinzo.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat guy?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that was their reaction.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh?
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Hat guy of the Academia.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy.
The defeat, the absolute defeat in his voice.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hakai.
He hates it. He hates it so much. Drioche, commonly called traveling scholars, are students who have been granted leave from Sumeru Academia to wander and learn as part of their research process. Now, the next question I have, which I'm just gonna look up, is Vahumana. It's the one with the horse and the hourglass, specialized in etiology, the study of causation or origination of phenomena. I see, so he's perfect to bring into this then. Includes disciplines such as history and social sciences. He's perfect for this then. Causation and origination. Okay, perfect. One more time.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hakai.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy.
Mr. Guy.
I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
This interaction gets better by the second. Mr. Guy. First name Hat. I'm sorry, I gotta just hang on. Sakura, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, Sakura, I want to show you this real quick. So, this is a character right here, the guy with the hat. Here, let me get out of this POV real quick. So they came to Nodcry together.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Okay. Jewel, can I get a shout out for Sakura, please? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. But okay, so this guy here, he's kind of an important character in the story, for a few reasons. But, currently his name is Shinzo. That's a name that was given to him. But he is sort of, what's the best way to put this? He's kind of like incognito. He's in hiding a little bit. I mean, not really in hiding, but like he needs an alias for everyday use. And someone gave him the name. Here, this is him introducing himself.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hakai.
He hates it so much. He's kind of a jerk. He's very brash, very kind of rude sometimes, but he's also like got a good heart. Like down, deep down. So yeah, everyone knows him as Hat Guy. That's just his everyday name. This interaction is so great. Doing good? I'm glad to hear that, Sakura. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. I am not in as much... Okay, I was in a tiny bit of pain since I woke up. Nothing like super like... It was probably like a 2 out of 10, right? But right now it's probably even just like a 1. But other than that, no, things are going, decently well. I'm glad things are going well with you as well, Sakura.
Who's that?
The Doctor.
Oh.
Also known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Oh, he just gets right into it. He doesn't even hide it. Okay. Just as I thought.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Well, yeah.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing.
Oh.
Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it.
Oh no. Hopefully it's zero soon. Thank you, Sakura. I appreciate it. Let's link up sometime. I want to play some games. I've been kind of missing the fun Phasmo, or I forgot what the other game is called already, but the Night of the Museum one. But yeah, if you've got some time, let me know. I'd love to play something again with you and Lock 6 and the crew.
Dottore, or Zondik, as he was then known, once studied at the academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
All right, it's there it is. It's confirmed. Dark Hours, yes. Thank you both. Yes, Dark Hours. I was thinking Night at the Museum for some reason the entire time. But yes, Dark Hours or Phasmo or anything else. Okay, but yeah, so there it is. It's confirmed. That was in fact his name. Sandik. I've heard that name before. Back in the ruins, when the Ibis King mentioned that student. That was the doctor?
So the Harbinger's number 2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Oh my gosh. Varka, don't poke the bear on this, please.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Notcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Did something here.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
I mean, he's not exactly a saint. Also, what is going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was getting pings for this.
Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or 2 about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be not you.
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
Yeah, no, you're fine, Lauma. Be a bit more busy with the holidays coming up, but we'll check your schedule. Sounds good. And thank you for the lurk, Sakura. Going back to Crime Simulator with Locksix and lurking for the moment. Sounds good. Have fun with Crime Sim. And tell Locksix I say hi as well. Hope you have a lot of fun.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Alrighty. Oh. Hey, Shinzo. Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Columbina.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
That was actually surprisingly poetic for him. After the conversation ends, the group splits into 2 teams.
You made it. Who is this?
Who indeed? How long until Wander calls either Sandrone or Bologna a clanker? No!
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
Okay.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Ooh.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
She admits to a mistake. Look at that. Guys, clip it. She made a mistake and admitted to it.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, great, Marka. You did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
And he's...
Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
I like how he's just in the background now for this. He's just chilling there.
you flatter me.
You're all harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about the Dottore?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn.
What do you mean?
He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Okay.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
No.
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
Aw. Thanks. Thank you for the alert, Cobalt.
Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
I also love how Columbina hasn't said anything in a while, but she's still present in every cutscene we've had.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
Oh.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes.
Oh.
I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred.
Okay, wow. Okay, so she wasn't super direct. She was using a little bit of... It's not even subterfuge. It's just... I mean, I guess it is kind of subterfuge, but she wasn't saying, hey, Dottore's out of line, pull him out of there. Okay, she used logic.
Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
Huh.
I imagine he's continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Ooh.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears.
Poison, how's it going? How are you doing? Hope you've been well. Can I get a shout out for Poison, please? What's going on?
The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done. Whatever it takes.
Man, that guy sure knows a lot about Harbinger. Wonder why? Yeah, no, I think it's totally just a personal academic interest. He just must have done a lot of research. How are you doing, Niche?
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Okay, jeez.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
I guess we're sorry.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations,
Oh yeah.
ruin all the equipment,
Mm-hmm.
and go way over budget.
Probably.
Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Yup. Good, but your voice is shot due to your throat. Oh, I'm sorry. What were you doing? Were you singing a lot or singing? Sorry, I was thinking singing earlier. Were you screaming a lot? Bro is just a really big fan of the Harbingers. Oh yeah, no, he's such a fanboy for them. Doing alright, slow day at work so you can't complain. Hope you've been well. I appreciate that, Niche. I'm glad you've had a good day at work. Or, well, you didn't say good day, but a slow day can be good, right? But yeah, I am doing better. I was saying earlier, I've been in a very mild, very, very mild pain since I woke up. But it's finally subsiding a bit, I think. Got a sore throat out of nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Poison. Hope you feel better soon. There's no way he would have any way of knowing himself. Surely. Truly, right?
Exactly.
He had to just done the research, read a lot of books.
Some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But
Oh.
does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died.
Does she care? I didn't think that she would kind of... I can't really read her very well. I'm trying to figure out where, like, her... You know, the extent of how much she cares about things and people, you know? Oh, I skipped your previous message? Oh, sorry. His papers have the seal of the Sanctuary of Surzana. Sure, Nahida just told him. Oh, yeah, totally. There's no way he would have any... Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, Nahida just told him everything. Absolutely. Yeah, research starts closing his Chrome tabs.
And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. A waste of time?
Oh.
The nerve! He wasted my time!
Columbina just like poking at Centrone.
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem
Oh.
awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs, especially when it comes to Dottore.
He just starts like a bead of sweat just starts dripping down his puppet forehead, and he's like, my mom told me. As well as, but there will be a still frame of Arlecchino you might want to screenshot later. Ooh. Okay, I'll see if it stands out. But yeah, thank you for the heads up. Sandrone is giving tsundere vibes if anything. Oh, she is 110% tsundere. Absolutely.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh,
He's also
Paramon got
tsundere.
it finally mellowed out.
It's cute. It's yeah, it is really cute actually. Wonder, they're onto me. Bail. Abort, abort.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say, I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore.
I mean, I feel like there'd be plenty of people who would badmouth the Dottore. Shinzo Sasageo. Love Columbine in the background. Yes, I was just saying, I love how hasn't spoken a word for a while, but she's been in every cutscene so far. It's a good little touch.
Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she
Oh.
said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
Considering your relationship, hold up, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Wait, There'd be plenty of people to badmouth him. Yo, yeah, no, that's not, like, I'm surprised that Marionette doesn't think that there would be plenty of people. He's so bored waiting to be seen again. Take the entirety of Sumeru, for example. Or at least all the ones who knew of his involvement. I don't know if the people that he brainwashed remember that he brainwashed them. I think they just think it was a dream, right? There's plenty of people who'd want to badmouth the Tory, but how many people would do it to another Harbinger, and how many would be scared of the Tory finding out? Okay, valid. Although, we did not stand a chance against Arlecchino, who was the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. I'm surprised that we have any confidence when it comes to, like, we're not, like, you know, scared of a fight, but we're not, like, overly cautious either that, like, the second of the Fatui Harbingers could find out that we are, you know, a nuisance to him, I guess. Anyways, so she said she doesn't remember. She could have just given you a pseudonym. What did she do while she was with the Fatui?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
Oh.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Be a moon goddess? Contain the moon? I don't know. See with your eyes closed?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
Probably. Also, I'm gonna snooze this ad real quick. Plan to complete the story quest today. I plan to complete at least Act 5. We're gonna get Act 5 done today. Act 6 will be later on. Turns out Conria fell because they badmouthed the Torre. It was him all along. Clip it, ship it, send it off to Minsley for review. Sit there and look pretty.
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her.
Oh.
But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing.
I love her just fidgeting here in the background now too. She's just like just, you know, sitting on a ledge swinging her legs type of thing.
The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice.
So you haven't seen what she... Well, you have seen what she can do, but I guess the other harbingers haven't. Aw.
It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
Aw. It's kind of sad, actually. She's like a kid waiting for the parents to stop talking to their friends. Absolutely.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
Oh.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
It's like something Shinzo would say. No wonder.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks for telling us all this.
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just even more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Yep. Insert Noel reference right here. Noel!
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Colambina is still the most shoutable name.
Yeah, we know. We heard you shout it last time.
I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Oh, you can't be bothered to remember. Oh, boo-hoo.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
What if she resonates with that name? You chat further about interesting moments from Columbina's past, but soon the time comes for you to part.
It's a Sealy!
Oh.
Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Interesting way. She could have just spoken into our minds, right?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Okay, okay. No need to be like that. Take care, everyone. We'll be in touch if the situation changes.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Okay, Ethan, maybe don't go that far. Ooh.
Here you are. Oh, that guy.
Oh.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that.
I mean,
How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results are the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Columbina doesn't, though, at least not right now. She only sees that name as a title given by the Fatui. It's not like she's here to be able... It's not like she's here to be able to hear what her coworkers think.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked?
Ooh, good point. Gotta have bed. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Poison. I appreciate it. I hope you feel better. Hope your throat gets better soon. But yeah, take care, my friend.
And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
And he knows that from experience.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Excuse me, you want to try telling the most powerful witch in the world no?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible.
Yeah, at least we can do a little bit of legwork in the research and let them actually do the thing that needs to be done.
I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
Well, time to go for number 40.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
I am getting very different readings from him now. He's mellowing out, and I kind of like it, but also, where's our snippy boy?
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of.
Good luck, Jurin.
Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
Ooh, are we gonna use... Ooh, okay.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
Oh, I didn't think that we'd bring this part of lore into this.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her.
He looks like the Knight of Flowers.
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
Oh.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Alright. Now the thing is, when you change it, you're only changing the memory, not the actual past.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
Her actual name is Jon Stewart. No spoilers. Dang it, Niche. They were gonna build up to it, and it was gonna be a giant banner all across Nasha Town. It's just welcome home, Jon Stewart.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
That sounded a bit personal.
Let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Are we playing as him? Okay.
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Ooh, okay. I guess we follow him.
I hear someone inside. Spargana?
How about no? How about no? Okay, Jurin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. For example, using on a stone pillar will create a barrier with the Intimidate and Obstruct attributes. Interesting.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Okay, but the thing is, there is someone here. Oh, it's a guy. Okay, I thought it was his daughter. Oh.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Alright. Ooh.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Do we want to use on this? I don't know. Where'd they go? Oh. Okay, well. I did not know where he was. But it's end and return to the place of origin. At least there's a canon reason why we're restarting.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's monsters ahead.
Okay. Go in here. And then we hide him.
Is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
No, what? Nah. Guess then I would do that. Let it pass through.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
Is it? I don't know. Time to find out. Seal off the injured person. Oh, okay, I see.
The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
He's like, must be my lucky day.
Let's keep up.
All right.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go.
Oh, he
This way's blocked.
in the rubble. My guy. Oh. Jiren's missile power can also affect the phantom explosive barrels. Okay. Because of course it
We
can.
might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Yeah, he is kind of in the blast radius. All right, move. If I do this, will this?
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
There we go.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
We are the barrier. Guys, we're the new 5-star character, the barrier.
Wake up!
Oh, this is his daughter?
Gotta keep moving ahead.
No, it's just a person. Okay.
So many monsters.
Oh, don't just stay there. Go hide. Why are you... Okay.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Waiting, 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 and go. Waiting, 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 go. Alright, will this hurt me if I'm in the blast radius? I don't want to try to find out. I'm gonna stay a healthy distance away. Alright. Things are dead now.
New development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Well, we can change the story, but not the actual past. Yeah, we found because you're in a different time. Ah, okay, that's fair.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana is her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
Oh. Oh.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time, we have to stop him.
Rescue has reached a dead end. All that can be done now, or all that can be done is to wait for another chance.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this?
You won't. Go somewhere else.
I'll trust this strange barrier. It's got me this far after all.
Yeah, that's right. Trust the barrier. Do we block up all of them?
Hey, let us out!
Maybe we don't? I don't know.
Are you there?
Okay, just keep going, my guy. Keep going. Come on. Jiren is trying so hard to save this guy. Such a good kid. Okay, what are we doing? That's right. Run. Ooh, wait a second. I haven't tried that. That looks cool. Alright. Anyone else we need to block off? Okay, that's an actual barrier.
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books.
How can you tell? You know what? Sure, my guy. If the player fails to block the second area, hello, I'm looking for... Huh? Looking for what? Everything here belongs to me. Get him, boys. Phantom has met its end and returns to its place of origin. He gets straight up mugged.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Oh.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Okay, let me use explosives. Where is it? Where is it? You know what? Alright, cool. Yeah, we can just stand right here. Where? What? We kind of got surrounded.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
I like this helpful Shinzo, this helpful wanderer. Okay, so we block off this.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book. She's passed this way. Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this. But how will I find her without any clues?
Ah, come on. I know it's hard, but
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
no. He just gives up? Can we not just seal him inside?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate.
Can we not seal him inside?
Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
The way they wrote Scar here in Nodcry was so good. Honestly, can't give Hoyo enough credit for his character growth. Absolutely. He's still Scar inside, but he's trying. Yeah, he's trying. We're getting closer to the to his old what was his old name? Kabukimono?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, we missed part of the line.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me?
He realizes he's stuck into some sorrow. Oh.
Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling.
Cool. Progress. Kunikazushi, thank you. What was I thinking of then? Hang on. Oh no, he did also go by Kabukimono, or that was like not his name, but like what he was. Okay, but yeah, Kunikuzushi.
But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories, like things I really did experience.
Yeah, so here's the thing, my guy.
I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Well, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Oh man, like he is trying, but at the same time, he's not going to sugarcoat things.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you?
No.
It seems she really isn't here.
Oh.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
Oh.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search. How long do I have left?
I don't know. It's up to you, I guess, at this point.
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15
Alrighty.
to 20.
When I was thinking it was the puppet god, Kunigusuchi was the one given by A. I don't know. I'm just confused, I guess, then.
Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know?
No, it's 15 to 20. Don't sell yourself short.
You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yeah?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
I don't think so.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
That one we have heard of.
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
Well, at the moment, things are fine. We just threw a major bad guy into space. So yeah, things are pretty chill at the moment.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look.
Man, poor guy.
But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
It's like, I guess it's fine. Salvindagnir is now Dragonspine, yes. Or at least part of Dragonspine, but yeah, basically. Serpent's Heart was once known as Delphi, the Serpent's Land. In other words, Delphi Pytho has something to do with Enkonomiya. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we just threw someone out to space. Everything's chill. Sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, is it wrong?
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew.
We're giving him hope. For whatever it's worth.
I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
Again, we just threw a major bad guy into space.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard.
Good luck.
May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
Good on him going out with grace and dignity.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with.
Do we know that though, for a fact? Like, what if he just now chooses to do something completely different? You know?
The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
Again, we haven't seen it to the end. The short part about Rasmaspes broke you. Yeah. Got attached to him so fast. I know, he's... Poor guy. You know, like... That's... He's such a layered NPC that he didn't really have to be. But he had a lot of layers to him.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question? You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too.
Yeah, we can't talk about the past. There's a few reasons why we can't talk about the past here, Jurin.
Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We can't really talk about the past. Yeah, he's like, he wouldn't even know where to start. Let's be real. In a few minutes, you will get an act complete message. This is a lie as you continue this absurdly long cutscene afterwards. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Joa. Act 5 was insanely long, but can't complain. It was so good. Yeah, this was, what, 5.5 hours was the estimate, and then 6 hours for Act 6?
I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me.
Is created the right word here in this case?
As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you.
Acts 1 and 4 were insanely long.
Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Tried to erase himself from the world.
Prepared for the entrance exam?
Daniel, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Joel, can I get a shout out for Daniel? What were you doing? What were you up to? Oh, that's right. You were doing a wins meet. I saw your notification earlier. How was it? How's the game going for you?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
But he's going to, right? Wanderer's going to... He's going to get into his past, at least a little bit, with Jurin, surely. It's pretty fun. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I might try it one of these days. I don't know if as a stream game or just something to try offline, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. What did you do before that? We don't talk about that, sweats nervously.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree.
Oh.
Using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A puppet built from the branches of a white tree. Why does it say Simulanka? Right there. Why does that say Simulanka? What are we missing about Simulanka that we don't know here? Branches of a white tree using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering. That's more than we... Okay. Also, that's the second prediction we got correct so far. Right, one day, those three guys are all non-humans. That's true. That's a good point. We got a puppet, a chalkman, and a former storybook character.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Oh.
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Well...
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure.
Is she human? Guys, is she human? Is that... She's humanoid, but like... I don't know if that's... I don't know, like, the deified biology accounts for that. A is human? Okay. Need to switch laundry up back in about 10. Sounds good, Orchid. Thank you for the alert. Remind you after this cutscene to tell you to compare Albedo's constellation and Jurin's constellation. Okay, I will try to remember. Amy and a robot, Raiden and her sister are humans. I didn't think that, like, because I always considered humans as, like, or rather, I guess I considered the Archons, the gods, as non-human. That they were just, like, they appeared human, or, like, they had human-looking bodies. But I guess, okay, so, yeah, human creator, okay, fair enough.
After that...
Oh. Oh. Hey there, Scaramouche.
Turn. Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder.
Hmm.
You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
Oh.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
All right, break time's over.
Oh. Oh, I was waiting. It normally beeps more.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before, and the scale is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, it is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you.
Yes, Alice.
I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Alright, Nocturne of the Far North is complete, not complete. Alright. Alright, thank you, Daniel. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate
There
it.
you are.
Hope you have a great
I was
night.
worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way.
Oh.
It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
Oh, poor Columbina.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Got another 20 to 40 minutes of cutscene before we're done? Oh my goodness. That is an inordinate amount of cutscene. Keeping it short, she says.
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Alright then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
See, I would love to hear it. I am unfortunately not able to assert my opinion in this case, so we're just gonna say, okay, we're just gonna go with whatever Varka says, I guess.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Okay, that's true, that's valid.
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution.
Okay, well, the Traveler.
Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
Okay, again, so Lauma, Traveler.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion.
Transfusion?
Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
Maybe we don't. That sounds a little, unsanitary.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Oh, poor Llama.
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Is it how to cheat the system even better?
Ooh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Oh.
Huh? But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Okay, but like we can still talk about it while we're doing this, right? Like we won't have to completely table it for now, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
Yes, the plan is to eat dirt.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods.
Oh.
I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility.
Oh, great. Awesome. Lovely.
It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe.
Well, then maybe... Oh, it would be too rash. I see. Dirt cake with Kuvaki filling, how appetizing. Don't worry, they'll be sure to talk about it off stream so you don't have to hear it twice. Wait, you haven't heard it yet? Guess I just have to wait.
The symptoms
how it goes.
are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
We've heard of this. Wait. To another condition that some people living here suffer from, congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. Is that what Lauma suffers from?
So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must
King of
remain
Cryo.
stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
Thank you for the follow, King of Cryo. How are you doing? Welcome in. Why do you say off stream instead of off screen? I don't know, but I think I interpreted it as off screen.
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
How long again exactly did she say? Just the entire time that it circulates. Okay, well, that could be a while, surely. Oh, we're gonna ask, how long will they have to keep that up?
3 days.
Oh, that's so long!
Okay, yeah.
And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Tired? Today is your first day back at work after traveling on a family trip to Japan the day before Thanksgiving. Oh, that sounds super busy. But hopefully you can get some good rest now that I assume that means that you're back from your trip now. But yeah, hopefully work doesn't bog you down too much, and you can get some, you can find some time to rest. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully you find the vibes here chill and cozy enough to relax a little bit. Going crazy, but didn't the little girl early on have the Kuvaki sensitivity thing? It might have been her. I forget. I just remember that they mentioned the congenital Kuvaki sensitivity in the Frost Moon Enclave. I couldn't remember who had it, nor exactly what the sensitivity does.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
I'm willing to volunteer.
Really?
I volunteer as tribute.
Want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that.
Okay, but also 3 days without drinks, Varka. Supposed to be back on November 3rd and going to work on the 4th, but the American Airlines flight got delayed, then cancelled. Yeah, there are a lot of things with flights going on lately, aren't there? Sonic, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Oh, December 3rd and 4th. I see. But welcome back regardless. Welcome home. Jewel, can I get a shout out for Sonic, please? Sonic, how's the rank grind going?
Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Alright, well, good man. Compared to having Columbina disappear completely. Fasting for view days is nothing. Oh, that's so sweet. She's touched.
You're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Thank you, Paimon. Good work, Paimon.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward.
Oh, okay.
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
No.
How about now?
No.
And now?
Still nothing.
What about now?
Nothing at all.
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined.
Wait, does being a descender mean that we're less inclined to withstand whatever her test was? Yeah, it's already December, niche. It's crazy. Swore it was October yesterday. Completed the drives and made it to Legend Stadium. Yo, let's go. Happy for you, Sonic. Proud of you. Didn't get caught up on everything missed, which is good because Mom doesn't want bosses to be suspicious about what you do when you don't have much files to pull. Yep. The less they know, the better, right? I think it means you were more inclined to withstand the test, but not that much more. I see. Okay, so she wasn't... Okay, gotcha. She's like saying, I figured you could withstand a fair bit amount, but that's a lot more than I was expecting.
It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
That much?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join.
Alright, we're in the club.
You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
Alright. I'll start where we left off.
Oh.
5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
How about we start small?
Whoa, hey, wait a minute.
His eyes. Oh my gosh. Didn't get caught up on... Oh wait, not meant to do all this in a single day since you missed almost 2 weeks of work. Yeah, no, that is definitely rough. I guess it also depends on like the type of work too. But hopefully you're able to take it easy. It was nice knowing you, Varka. Oh, yep.
How's it going?
We need to clean up on Isle Varka.
No, not great.
Yeah.
I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse, with some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. She did that on purpose.
You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Failed the test and immediately felt drunk. Classic Mondstatter. Yup. Alright, we're starting at level 1, right?
Oh.
Oh?
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka. Let's try someone else.
You also did just, like, basically inebriate him in an instant. So, let's maybe cut him a little slack. But anyways, I'm so proud of Varka for stepping up.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
Such as... Albedo, Wanderer, Jurin.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
Oh, hi, Nefer. Oh, yep, that comes as not a big surprise.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Oh.
Shame. You were so close.
Yehoda. I was actually going to suggest Yehoda, but I didn't think they were going to do it, because I feel like she's going to get pretty sick too.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm itching all over.
Oh no.
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Allergic reaction to Kuvaki? She's living in the wrong nation then.
Huh?
Oh.
Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
That's kind of funny. Okay, well. What about robots?
Something the matter? The candidates have to be human.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I guess that rules me out too.
Okay, so it rules out Flynn's and also all 3 that I mentioned earlier. I forgot about the human requirement. Today we learned Nicole can cast the spell of instantaneous drunk. Today we learn why she avoids Fenty.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Varka.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scions.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind.
Is no one gonna question why he's not going? Like, Lauma, I'm not sure, knows his identity. Varka knows. We obviously know. I don't think Nicole knows, but I don't know if she has the ability to discern it. I think Anefa knows. I don't think Yehoda knows, or I know. Nefer probably knows. So is no one gonna, like, ask? He's like, hey, yo, Flynn's, why don't you try? I guess he could just easily say, I don't want to fast. I'm hungry. I don't know.
In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Oh, really?
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status. Wouldn't that be way easier?
I mean, sure. Bro held on to that. He's such a man-child. Broke out here ignoring Ether's success because it's so common that Ether is OP.
No.
Oh.
Wow. No elaboration for once.
Okay, Paimon, you don't have to say it like that.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane?
Wave Chaser
Shame
plane?
that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Ask Noelle. Ask Noelle. Ask Noelle. She can do it. Ask Noelle.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Raker of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Think Noelle is still in Mondstadt? She can be here in 3 minutes. Easy. She will run, she'll like tear a new, what are they called? Canyon through all of like Mondstadt, Liyue, Sumeru, Natlin, and then like cross over the water just to get here. We just have to yell her name really loud.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
How long will the message to Noelle take to get to her? Depends on how loud we yell.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
Fargo starts yelling Noelle's name, Noelle just flying through the sky like a meteor. Just like being cast down onto Nodcry soil like Zhongli's ultimate.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
And just like that, he see Island saying, "Yo, Chaos, welcome in. How you doing?"
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
She actually, yeah, straight up nearly took a bullet for Yehoda.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet.
I love that she's here, able to hear all this. Looks a little like adventuring. Yep.
They really think so?
Of course. Oh, and the smile. That's so sweet.
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
Oh.
I know, right?
Yeah, we know your name is I know.
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born.
Wait, it did?
But is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own name? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
She told me to pick whichever name took my fancy. Why did I pick Columbina? Maybe because I felt that she would never wanted to become Kutar, the Moon Maiden, and be worshipped as a god.
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Oh. Hi, Yarlikino.
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me.
Okay, so Catherine does tattle on us. Gotcha.
Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
I'm gonna be a little surprised if she's not.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
Post haste.
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great!
Nice. Welcome back, Orchid. I feel like Father was the obvious choice here since she has the iridescent moon. Honestly, I don't know why it didn't click for me. But yeah, no, that's a good point.
Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
Let's do this. No more time to waste. Or no time to waste.
I'm ready as well.
So now what's the next part of the test? Okay, so we just pray. Is this what we do for 3 days? Because I know we're fasting for 3 days. I guess it is. Even Columbina's asleep. Oh. Ooh. 3 hours later.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Ooh.
It really opened! So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
She's just like, I could have done it for them in like 2 seconds if I was here.
Come, let us enter.
Varka having to stop Paimon is such a scene. It is. Paimon is so sweet wearing over the travels. I know, it's so wholesome. Best get it to Vat for real. Wait.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
Thank you. Actually, that's super useful information, Inefa. I appreciate that.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh?
Hmm?
I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body?
Interesting. Oh.
It has been 3 days. My strength has all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
And that's the start of Act 6. Okay. Seems like actual advice for fasting. It does. I wouldn't be surprised if that were actual advice. Okay. So, I didn't... Yeah, that's actually... Did that take... Yeah, about 20 minutes. Okay. First, talk to everyone nearby. Second, decide if you want to proceed for about an hour and 10 minutes or stop here and do some event stuff. Ooh, Jua, can you quickly, like, in your head, calculate if you think that we can start and finish the event in the next hour or so? Check out Beta Endurance Constellations. Ah, yes, thank you, Niche. We'll do that too. Let me talk to everyone real quick, and then we'll do
I
that.
have confirmed that you are all in good health. With that, my work is now complete. Congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Inefa. Varka.
Good to know you're all well. Puts me at ease.
Thank you, sir. Where are we right now, actually? Oh, we're underneath... I don't know where this is, so I'm gonna grab this real quick first and mark it off on the map, because that's gonna be a hard thing to find later on, I think. Where's my map? There it is. Alright, so this is... that is this one? Yeah, that's that one. Okay, cool. So Varka... Actually, yeah, where are we? What cave is this? Oh. Oh, that's what... You know what? Hang on. I will be back to this cave real quick, but I've been meaning to grab this waypoint for so long. Because ley lines keep showing up here. And also there's this boss that I've not fought yet. I've not been up this far yet. Thank you, 10, for the accent redeem. 1 second. If you rush the event 30 minutes, take your time and just fill up the hour. Okay, perfect. Where's my 10-minute timer? Okay, there we go. Okay, back to the cave. You may want to mark the cave on your map to make sure you don't lose it or something similar. Fair point. Well, let's find the cave entrance again. Aha! Okay. How can we do this here? Like this? Okay. We talked to Anefa, we talked to Varka. Who else is nearby? No one else is nearby. What over here? I think it's just those two. Okay, here's the other entrance. Okay. Now that in your opinion, one should not rush the event. Okay, fair enough. We can do the event then. We'll take our time. British jump scare. You're the one who redeemed it. Take a second to compare albedo endurance constellations. Okay, so here's albedos. So it's like a vial with the little mini child albedo inside. And then the star, which I believe is supposed to be a Conrian star. And then we've got Durin. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool detail. Okay, hang on. So the names. What are the names then? Princeps Cretaceous. Oh yeah, Draco Beta. We actually did know that. Okay. That's a really cool detail. I love that. That's really cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Orchid. It's a cute. It really is a cute detail. Okay, so we can. Bing Bang Finchball. I love Bing Bang Finchball. Okay, where is? Got 6 days. Plenty of time. Okay, Jua. Also, hang on, let me actually get some proper water. I had the last bit of my tea, so...
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
We do have the ad starting here in a few moments, so... It's a giant finch! And hello again, Basma the Fifth. Oh shoot, okay, after we talk to her, Jua, we'll do the thing that you want to show me. What's going on here? Are you sending some kind of secret message? Or speaking in some kind of code? Sort of. This is a technique I used to communicate with the cute little finches. Oh, I seem to have forgotten to say hello to you folks. And the all-important opening line. Kind travelers passing through. I, Basima V, a motor researcher, rising mercantile star, and expert on adorable animals, offer my heartfelt greetings. Please, relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely, for I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Finches are the cutest? You're absolutely correct. Congratulations. Looks like the finch's cuteness got to you too. You're even jumping to answers right away. This is odd. Paimon's not sure why, but when she saw the game on the table, this line just popped into her head. Does this feel familiar to you, Noel? We've met this lady before, right? We can start the finches are the cutest thing right now if you want. You're right, and it wasn't just a brief encounter either. It warms my heart to see you both still so full of life. Anyway, would you like to try this game? This is version 17 from the 3rd generation of Bing Bang Finchball. As you unwind and enjoy the game, you'll also get to hear wonderful stories of how the little finch, alongside the much, much bigger ancient scarlet plume finch, triumphed over the gulls. That's... Sounds awesome. We've always been huge fans of relaxing games. Let's play right now. Game start, game start. Alright, I hope you find the way of playing that suits you best and enjoy a one-of-a-kind experience. Okay, we'll do it after the event. It's not long. Okay, we can start the Finches of the Cutest thing now if you want. You got it. And even if you can't remember the past right now, that's fine. What matters is that you enjoy the present. Just the aiming line left and right, and press the launch button. Perfect. Yep. Use the flippers to rebound. Oh, it's pinball. Okay. The number of bouncing finch balls available is limited. If a bouncing finch ball falls through the gap between the two flippers, it will be removed from your remaining balls. Okay. Fair enough. We've not played, actually. Okay, start. Oh, there are a lot of stages. I did not think there'd be that many stages. Okay. It's not popcorn. Oh, okay, I also can use these. Oh. Who remembers the pinball game that everyone played as a child? Okay, come on, there we go. I am a pinball pro. You could call me a pinball wizard, but I believe that's copyrighted. No! That was very poor timing. Oh, you can't spam them. What's the Finch technique? Oh! I see. Go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, how many... Can we grab that coin there? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. How many points was that? 2540. Love that pinball game so much. Yes, it's such a nostalgic vibe. I press E to use the Finch technique. Controls of this game are actually kind of better on mobile than PC, really. You figured it out. I'm a pinball pro, he says, while not using the highlighted ability. Okay, rewards. Is there a bit of lag? What's my ping like? Dunno. Oh, that thing comes in like a rocket. Oh, what's that over there? We'll get there eventually. I think. Perhaps. One of these days. No, I guess not. Okay. There we go. I love that it's got a little crosshair. Or a line. The projection line. Don't fall through the middle. Can't see it. Oh, okay. Oh no, through the middle. Okay. Save. I can't stop the timer now. Oh, it heard me say stop. Oh, unfortunate. Let's go here. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, well, I mean, that was quite a bit. 48-10. Delete that because you immediately notice after you said that. Oh, Chrome crashing it. Oops. Hopefully you're back. Oh, also, I guess I don't have to do the accent anymore, but it's fine. Shameless goal. Double drop after use summons 2 additional bouncing Finchballs to pummel the goals in the field. Or clock out and go home after 10 seconds. Sure. That's so unfortunate. Okay, there they are. Didn't realize I could be using the skills more than... Oh! Oh, we saved it. Oh, okay, we got it again. Four, 3, 2, 1. Chaos. Oh. Go, go, come on. Direct hit. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, move, move. Oh, shoot. He stopped right before I needed him. Perfect. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Back on PC, perfect. Welcome back, Jua. 6830. I have not grabbed the rewards yet. Oh, maybe I did. And thank you again, 10 for the accent redeem. Where do we aim this one? Just down the middle? No, let's go this way. Oh, okay, we lost another one. Whoa, why did they multiply again? Wait, I didn't do that. Can we get more? There's so many. Oh, okay. Any day now. This is cathartic. Surprisingly. Azuma really outdid herself with this version of the game. Darn it. Oh gosh. Have we lost? We haven't lost the main ball yet, right? Go, my minions! Attack and destroy everything. Oh shoot. Each back launch. Okay, nice. Okay, you can do it. No, we lost one. Okay, it's fine. Nope, get over there. Oh no, that was cheap. All right, get over there. surprised that one didn't hit the... There we go. Yep. Chaotic wooden boxes, the ones that look like they have stuff in them, are carrying random things. One of the things they could be... Oh, gotcha. I think if you lose the main ball, one of the clones becomes the main ball. That would be a good way to do that. Alright. Unfortunately, there's no rose gold to go for. But if there were, pretty sure we could get it in this game. Alright. Angry Goal that lost its mind after failing to snatch any popcorn. It seems to be turning on its own kind. Spell shields of all the shameless goals. Okay. So bouncing Finchball will enter an inspired state and your points gained will be doubled. Specific requirements for a stage. Fiery Fireball. Love that name. After using the bouncing ball, after use, the bouncing Finchball will strike back with Volcanic Fury, auto-select up to 4 targets, and rain down fireballs, dealing AoE damage? Yo, I don't remember Pinball being so chaotic. I see. Okay. I get it. Okay, should I have saved the fireball for these guys? Oh, I see. They're approaching. I see. Okay. Go back down. Please. They are approaching. Slowly, but approaching nonetheless. There we go. Ooh, okay. That was good. Oh, shoot. Nope, please. Nope. And let's rain fire. These things get, like, ricocheted. Oh, okay, wrong one. Please, no, please, no, go, just go. No, no, we lost one. It's fine. I think you're right, Jua, because I think I lost the main ball and just one of the clones became the main ball. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Hey, it's getting close. Oh, okay, never mind, it's gone. Cool, we got a last minute 13. They just forget who the main bird was and decide which one gets to be the new main honcho. Mochi, welcome in. How you doing? I saw your message earlier, Mochi. I think it was like a reaction to something. But how are you doing? Clone's Dilemma. You forget who the original was and you have to fight who the real one is. That sounds like a philosophical debate. Alright, we go this way, I guess. Portals? Oh. Interesting. Limited time bonus stage. Yo, this is like, this reminds me of Mario. Oh, and we don't, they can't go through the middle. We're just here for coins. Come on, please. A little faster. A little faster. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good enough. Alright, are there more? Can we go into this one? Yup. Go, my minions. Attack and collect coins. Pillage the gold. Come on. Just come back. Come back. There's more gold down here. You can do it. Good enough. Alright. There's one more stage too. Do you know that they don't have you shoot anything as long as any ball-like objects are on the field? Okay. Or any ball-like objects on the field. Still working on the Jordan pulls? Oh, I'm sorry, Mochi. I know you've been pulling for a bit. Hopefully he comes home soon. And Owen, welcome in. Looks fun. You'll try this in a couple days. Yes, you've got 6 days left for the event. But yes, this is really fun. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. You shoot any new balls. Gotcha. Wait. They don't have you shoot anything. Wait. Can you can you say that again, Jua? I'm a little confused. Let's go for this guy. A little bit of popcorn here. Oh, so close. We almost got the ricochet on that. Were there any... There were no power-ups in, like, the original pinball game, right? I think it'd be a cool addition. Power-up pinball. Pinball DLC. Pay-to-win pinball. Pay-to-pinball. Oh, we went right for it, too. Okay. Let's go. Darn. Can we get more? Those guys are fun. They help collect coins. Uh-huh. Okay. Darn. Okay, well, we got a fair amount of coins still. Lynn, welcome in. May or not have fallen asleep at like 7 while not at your house. Oh, no. Well, good morning, Lynn. Thank you for the check-in. Can I get a shout-out for Lynn, please? You only launch balls if there's nothing acting like a ball in the field. Oh, gotcha. The original pinball game was likely an arcade cabinet with a real ball. Power-ups likely weren't a thing. No, I meant like the, Sorry, I shouldn't have said the original pinball game. I meant like the Windows pinball game. The computer game. Yeah, that's on me. I realize it's a computer version of actual arcade cabinet pinball games. That's the one I had on my mind. Come on, you can... He's going so slow. Come on, get out of there. Oh, we got 10 seconds. We got this. Can I get one more power-up in? Yep. Oh, so close. Thank you for the shout-out. Space Cadet. Was it called Space Cadet? We're getting more points by the, like, each successive round. I think it was Space Cadet, actually. Google says there were some power-ups for extra balls. There were! You're so right. I remember that. You're absolutely right. Alright. Here's the last one. Or not the last one. The penultimate one. After the Glutton Mountain Weasel is hit a sufficient number of times, it will summon a ward which must be hit with multiple strikes to break. Like the actual weasel. Okay, got it. Glutton Mountain Weasel will be stunned, after which points gained from the bouncing Finchball will be doubled for a period of time. Oh, it's a boss. We have so many things going on now. Hey, you guys want to hit the thing in the middle, please? Oh, we almost lost him. It's fine. We're good. Rain Hellfire. There we go. Alright. Attack. Get him. Yo, let's go. Oh, one just went straight through the middle. Okay. Break it again. Go, my children! Attack the weasel! And also collect popcorn. Oop. There we go. Right through the middle. Okay, that's cool. This is great. There's one more after this, right? Oh, it doesn't have a ward up right now. There it is. Okay. Nice last minute little bonus. Or last second even. Alright, cool. More than 69? Okay, not quite. But that's still a lot. That's still a fair amount. Realizing the reason you hated PC controls is because you were using F and J instead of the mouse, which made it a little awkward to... Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, surely they'll let me use the mouse, and I saw the little thing that said you could use the mouse. But yeah, I saw it was like F and J is the default binding. That's weird. Not gonna lie. Like, why not A and D? Alright. Let Mountain Weasel hits a sufficient number of times, burrow into the ground, leaving behind 2 secret source cores. Okay. Be stunned during this time, points will be doubled. Oh, maybe this was not the perfect time to use that, but it's fine. No, we're fine. Oop. Okay. Where is he? Let's go! Come on, get out of there. Almost. Oh, wait, did they hit each other? Come on. Yep. Mm-hmm. So what's the downside to having the secret source cores on the field? I feel like these just help. Oh, he's stuck. Oh no. Wait, that was actually great. That was perfect. Oh my goodness. Burrows. I see no downside to having these on the field. They don't even fit through between the paddles, so it's really just... Oh, shoot. How did that happen? I didn't think it could fit that way. Nice. You want to destroy the course to summon the stun boss to hit the stun boss for master points. If it wasn't for that boss mechanic, it would be better to keep the cores. Oh, wait, so I guess I don't know how to destroy the cores then. Oh well, it worked out. Alright. Is that it? Is there anything else to do for the event? Because yeah, we did kind of blast through it. You destroy the course by ramming it into the flat. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Like that should be for battle pass. Cool. And then what's this? This is the Finchballs. Oh, I'm gonna have fun placing those. Okay. There's a... We just saw a shrine at the cave, so that's good to know as well. Now you've played Bing Bang Finchball, have you not? The cute Finch family has a new member, the ancient Scarlet Plume Finch. Pretty amazing, right? Doesn't the ball hurt the Finch? What a thoughtful worry. I felt the same way when I first saw it. You see, the bouncing ball really does stay close to the little Finch, so anyone with a kind heart might fret a bit. But let me tell you a story. When I first arrived at Atokpan, I accidentally provoked a brown deer by the lingering scent of spices on me, and it began chasing me. Then, out of nowhere, this little Finch hopped out from the roadside, nudged the deer, and seemed to settle things with it. And just like that, my worries disappeared. What a strong little Finch, and so clever too. That's right, I was very much surprised. Worried that this little Finch might have been hurt, I tried to make friends with it and even took it to see a vet. The checkup showed it was perfectly fine. What an adorable and resilient little cutie. It made me realize, maybe I've been thinking too rigidly. I'd always equated cuteness with being delicate, thinking that anything cute needs careful protection, even to the point of restricting it. But true cuteness can lie in a being that is both powerful and gentle. I get you. I can think of so many examples now. I knew you'd see it the same way. All in all, this little Finch has inspired me to discover a whole new way to appreciate the cuteness of finches. After returning to the Atokpan from Nodcry, the first thing I did was meet up with my new Finch friend. That's all for the event. Feel free to open up the world and show something. Okay. Let me do that. Grab these achievements as well, or this achievement, singular. Alright. We're being shown a thing. Can we talk to her? Well, yeah, I guess we can because... Never mind, no we can't. It is not a co-op game. Alright. Show us the way, Tainari. Perhaps. Oh, he left. Oh, right, we can grab that. And that's it, okay. Oh! I know what he's gonna show me. I forgot to see this last time. But we get to see the new addition to Wolvendom. Which has been 5 years in the making. Alright. Oh? Is that a hilichurl? What did I just see? Oh, yep, hilichurls. Alright.
Swollen Fury.
Right. Should you make this? Yeah, we can make that. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, which way?
The wind rises.
Up. Are we still looking? Guys, look. They added wolves. I know that it's not new. Like, it's as of new of this update, but like, it's not new info. But I have not seen one in person yet. Oh, it's a good boy. Hey Angie, how's it going? The ad should be over now, I think, right? Oh! Do they follow Razor? Oh, they do! Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's sliding a little bit? Wait, so what if we're both Razor, though? What if we both have Razor, though? My Razor is what, level 50? Are they confused? They might be confused. Or they'll follow the closer razor. Okay, well, you got one and I got one now. They're having a crisis. Thank you for the chicken, Angie. Okay, can I steal this one from you? Wait, stand still. Let me try to steal one from you now. Okay, just stay there. Let me see if I can get them to follow me now. Nope. I think they'll follow, like, whichever razor is closer. Okay, well. You're gonna attack them, aren't you? You're going to attack them, aren't you? If you do, I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna stand over here if you attack them. You won't. They run away if attacked. Though, okay. So, what are you gonna? How are you gonna ruin? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? I just realized the 3 slashes on his skill, are those not the same 3 slashes that Durin had on the barrier? Oh, you were gonna attack them. They are good boys though. Hey, let me take a look at the actual main wolf here real quick. I want to see. I think they're basically just small versions of him, right? Quickly crash out? Why? Why are you crashing out? Something isn't making sense? What's up? Also, let's maybe not be Razor for this fight. Should be around here? Okay, hang on. They're not... Okay, they're Animo and Cryo immune, right? He's Animo and Cryo immune. So we'll do... Oh, actually, where's all the Kino? 81. Let's try this. Should be more around here somewhere, but yeah, it's the wolves. Nice. Thank you for showing me. Very cool. Okay, Andreas is a very big wolf. Yep, basically the same.
Laid bare. Quietly now. Game's up. Huh.
Ooh. No, you stop that. Okay. Oh, hey, Nefer. And Farina. Ow. Thanks for the heal. It's not gonna do much for her. Oh, can I? Wait, I want to try something. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Oh, and now we have a huge cooldown.
Everlasting as the
Gotta
moon.
get rid of that real quick.
Laid bare. The mystery unraveled. Here comes the catch.
Immune. Okay, there we go. Why are we not applying pyro anymore? Ow. Cool. We stopped applying pyro for some reason. I don't know why. Aren't siblings just a joy? One of you guys do some cardio on your garage gym dancing in the empty area because treadmills. Older brother decided to go lift weights. He could have just driven to the gym like he always does. Yeah, no, siblings are just such a joy sometimes. We don't need any of those. Mats. Alright, cool. So yeah, that was surprise event. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get it done so soon. Because I thought it was gonna be Archon Quest the entire time. Couldn't earlier while he was at work, but it felt like you were gonna throw up, and I feel better. Oh, I'm glad you feel better, Angie, at least. That's the important thing, is don't push yourself, don't stress yourself out when you're not feeling fully up to doing something like a workout. So I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself. You usually goes to the gym after work. Nice. Congrats on the 3-stream streak. Alright, is there anything else? We can grab some wishes. Alright. I think that's basically everything. Do part 2 of the Cooking World quest thing? Oh yeah, true. Will that be shorter than 15 minutes? Or I guess shorter than 20? Alright, cooking chef's tale. I guess since we're here, we can also level up the meeting point here. Hang on. This is the same number of Luna sigils that I had when I leveled up the one in the Frostmoon Scions. At least we got 10 more. Oops. Okay. Exploration ability. So now we have 42 out of 30. Special support of Squad's Tail. Or special support Squad's Tail. I mean, we could do that. Hate the treadmill because you're in one spot and it's so slow. Constantly need to be moving if you're doing something like walking or running. But aren't you walking on a treadmill or running on a treadmill? It'll be quick. Luna sigils are shared across areas. Well, that's what I was asking earlier. Was I thought that the Luna sigils were shared, but I thought that you had said that they weren't. So maybe that was something else. Be careful. Levels 2 and 4 should activate a new quest. You mean like the ones that I just activated? Well, that's okay. That's fine. They'll just be sitting here. Sigils are shared. Okay, yeah, no. So when I was asking earlier, I was asking about the sigils, so that was maybe just me not clarifying. Alright, so what are we doing here? What are we cooking? I don't remember what he needs. Use the peculiar cooking pot near the lighthouse to make berries and fried meat. Alright. There we go. I'll cook manually. Sure, why not? The meat's been sliced into sizable chunks, then fried perfectly after that. Not bad. But let me remind you, when making fried meat, you must consider your side of... When making fried meat, you must consider your side dishes. It's easy to get stuffed from eating too much meat. That's why the berries are there. Here, on this island, we're in charge of everyone's dietary health, so a balance must be struck between vegetables and meat. This dish doesn't have enough such veggies on the side. We can't have that here. You need to practice more. Come back next time and whip up some lockaberry madame. Okay. After some time has passed? Okay, so I figured it's gonna be like several real world days. Time gated.
Someone needs assistance.
Miscommunication is a thing. Yeah, darn miscommunication. More so moving around. Oh, gotcha. Constant change of position and direction. That's fair. That'll be tomorrow world. Yeah. Okay, so we can come back to this again next time we're in this area. 42 out of 30. So let's go to the last one, which should be... I don't know how much exploration is unlocked here. So let's just do this. Ability improved. Nice. Okay. Sure. We'll just go with yeah. What are we missing here? Oh, all of them. Okay, there are 5 here that we have not completed. So that'll be future content. Kind of want to rant? No worries. Andrew, you're fine. But yeah, I hope things get better and that, you know, things calm down, I suppose. Alright, cool. We have done all the things set up for today, I think.
Assistance.
Okay, that scared me a little bit. The metal just being summoned from behind me. Let me go to my log off spot. Alright, right here. Perfect. Alrighty. Brother Stinky. Alright, well I appreciate all you hanging out while we finished up Act 5 and started Act 6. Yeah, I don't know what the next stream is going to entail, because we could do Genshin. Okay, I take it back. We know what part of it's going to entail. We're going to be reviewing fan art that you guys have submitted this past year, which again, thank you very much. I didn't think that there'd be as much, you know, that you guys would have done as there has been. So that sentence didn't come out quite as I meant it, but bottom line, I super appreciate all of the everything that you guys have submitted, and just, you know, being such a wonderful group of people, such a lovely community. I'm super blessed to see you guys twice a week, every week. This is some of the, you know, the things I look forward to during the week. It's good to hang out with all you guys. Thank you, Mochi. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sonic. Second half of Act 5 was today. Oh, for the, what was? You appreciate just gonna make you cry. No, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah. So we'll review fan art. And, oh, right, the package. I've got the package right here. So I need to take a picture of this and block out all the addresses and names and stuff. But, I'll open that. Maybe after the fan art. I don't know. I'm still figuring out if there's anything else. Jua, you and I can talk and work on some things. You can tell me about how long what we have so far will last, but I don't know. If you guys want to talk about it, discuss it in the server, I don't know, you know, maybe we'll hold a poll or something. It's kind of last minute, but I don't know. We were talking about a karaoke stream earlier, but again, I'd have to figure out if people would want that, and then I'd have to find like copyright-free music. I don't know. Could look for another game, or it could just be chatting. It could be like a Q&A. I don't know. It's whatever it is though, I want it to be something that everyone here would like to see, would like to be a part of, as just a small little way to give back to you guys, because you guys give so much to me, which it still again blows my mind. Blows my mind that it's been 2 years as well. But I want to, you know, do whatever I can, you know, give back in whatever small ways that I can. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Time estimates are harder for things like this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we will. Karaoke can only do musicals. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. If you guys start up any chatter in the server, you know, Jewel will let me know. We'll figure out something, hopefully. Kidnap you for any games. Excuse to play Peak. Maybe. I might just do like a whole separate like Peak stream later on. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see. So feel free to drop any suggestions in the servers, guys, for a 2-year affiliate-versary stream idea. I don't know. I'll look through my games and see if there's anything I want to play. Nothing's really stood out on my radar, sorry. That I'd want to do for an anniversary stream. So I don't know. Maybe it'll just be looking at fan art, reminiscing about this past year, talking about what's coming up. I do have some things that I had planned. Not for the stream specifically, but just things that I had planned for streaming in general. So maybe I'll talk about that a little bit, and we'll see. But yeah, for now, let's go see who is... Let's see who's live right now. I thought I saw someone. Oh, you know what? Actually, what is this person doing? Okay. What about more Genshin? Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Alright, stick around, guys. We're gonna find someone to say hi to. Um. I guess we can keep the Genshin vibes going. Same category. I don't know. I want to keep the Genshin vibes going since we just completed Act 5. But maybe that's actually not a best idea because I don't want to accidentally see spoilers for Act 6. So maybe we don't do that. Let's see. Created a thread in the lab for ideas. Perfect. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Tripmine VT. And let's take a look at what this person's doing. Tripmine. Oh, he's doing the Jurin story quest. Okay, so maybe I won't I won't raid him this time just because I want to avoid spoilers for myself. But if he's live next time doing Genshin, let me know, Angie. We can try to raid him then. Okay, well, who all that I'm following is live? What are they doing? Okay, this person is doing... Oh, why does it not give us, like, the category here? I see someone playing League and their title is "I'm sorry I played this game." How about I think we've gotten raided by this person before. I can't recall, but let's raid Rosie. First time playing Elden Ring. Know someone who's live, but I didn't get what act they're on. Yeah, it's fine. Once we're caught up with the Archon quest and I guess the Jurin story quest, we won't really have to worry about that for a while. But yeah, until then, I want to try to avoid spoilers because I think I keep getting like little bits of spoilers just from YouTube alone, which is a little unfortunate. But okay, let's go say hi to Rosie. I think either we've rated her or she's rated us before. I think she rated us before. So let's go say hi to her and show her some love. She's doing her first playthrough of Elden Ring. Alrighty. And then here are the raid messages. Gonna go explode. Try not to explode too much. Unless it's bursts of energy to work out. Alrighty. Alright, let's go say hi to Rosie, show her some love. And again, I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in a few days for the second Affiliaversary. We'll figure out what we're doing. Don't worry. It'll be fun, I'm sure. But yeah, I will see you guys then. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Paimon's real name is Danny DeVito. Sorry for the spoiler. How could you do this? Alright, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great one. Bye.